rapper so ill, my flow just stole Jehovah's heart. My fist will break a fucking boulder in half. When I was young, I'd smack a stick off of your shoulder and laugh. I've chosen a path, spoke on my emotional past. Spoke on everything from water, how the ocean is vast. My flow is too fast, you can't contend with me there, or it's gonna be a massacre to Tiananmen Square. My pen is prepared, and so the guns and the swords. And death the only thing you get for fucking with lords. It's stuck in some wars, but Vinny fought his way out. The double jab, right cross, what they caught in their mouth. I'm calling them out, anyone who fuck with my fam, thinking that they got away and they was lucky then blam. Buck 'em and scram, don't use the shotty no more. They didn't think that Vinny P was catching bodies no more. Yeah.
So who the next to get it?
You ain't gotta go to church, you get to know your God.
I take the life of anybody trying to change what's left.
Then lift up your whole hood like you got all you under it.
So who the next to get it?
You ain't gotta go to church, you get to know your God.
I take the life of anybody trying to change what's left.
And lift up your whole hood like you got all you under
This
it.
is death and doom, my occupation putting flesh in tombs. Whether or not you shot, the aggression looms. I'm the one to speak the language of fate. I'm the one that speak the language and the anguish of hate. My banger is great, it split the top of your dome. Like the book of Revelation spoke of prophets in Rome. I'm locked on the throne, whether you like it or not, cause I'm chemically the reason liquid nitrogen hot. I'm nice with the Glock, nicer with the semis and text, but I'm nicest when I'm clapping at my enemies' necks. They tend to regret ever sending me threats, cause they know the only thing that they could send me is checks.
So who the next to get it?
You ain't gotta go to church, you get to know your God.
I take the life of anybody trying to change what's left.
Then lift up your whole hood like you got all you
So
under
who the
it.
next to get it? You get
You
it.
ain't gotta go to church, you get to know your
I
God.
take the life of anybody trying to change what's left.
Then lift up your whole hood like you got all you under
I'm
it.
like Mark David Chapman with a Salinger book. Stalk my enemy and let the fucking silencer cook. It's down in the book that my competitors ain't really ready. The way my 4 pound turn your stomach to spaghetti. It's like the Serengeti, because it's hot here. The way that bullies see I set it on the block here. They pushing rocks here in the dead of night. I take my Glock and I point guard like Brevin Knight. You fucking men are mice, you shouldn't answer that. If my father was still alive, he wouldn't stand for that. He wouldn't stand for how you act like a bitch. Wouldn't stand for anybody who would rat or a snitch. I'm back in this bitch, we was gone for a while, till a shorty told me that he heard my song and he smiled. I'm strong but I'm wild, they say I drink too much. The only problem that I have is that I think too much. Pussy.
You ain't gotta go to church, you get to know your God. You ain't gotta go to church, you get to know your God. You ain't gotta go to church, you get to know your God. You ain't gotta go to church, you get to know your God.